Hey, welcome back, guys. Just wanted to show you what's going on regarding the mushroom front here on the homestead. So these are some golden oyster mushrooms here, and the color probably isn't the best coloring possible here with this group because I grew them inside and I really didn't worry about a lot of natural light. So they give more of a golden color the more natural light you give it or sunlight. But it's a pretty good first flush here. So we're growing some golden mushrooms inside. And if we take a quick walk outside, we will see these are some earlier grows that we did on the channel that were with hemp. So this is actually hemp. And I really didn't know what I was doing with hemp, to be honest with you. So we got a lot of contamination, as you see here. So instead of just tossing the bags, I do what I do and just let them go outside. So, you know, I figure sooner or later they'll do something. And sure enough, they are. This is pink oyster now fruiting here. And also some pink oyster there as well. But we have some Pohu here that is also on hemp. So this is a pretty decent flush here of Pohu. I'm going to actually pull this tonight. We've had so much rain, it's getting wet. And the weather's been doing such weird things that, like I said, I did the Goldens inside on straw. However, you can see here that we've got outdoors with hemp, Pohu and pinks. The weather's been doing such weird things that we're getting a little bit of everything because these are some spent bags of lion's mane. You can see here that this is starting to fruit as well. This bag has been out here forever and it's starting to fruit. So these were pretty much spent bags, but if they're going to fruit, we'll let them. And last but not least here, we have some, I believe we have some gray oyster mushroom here. So you'll have to forgive the camera angle here, but these are some grays, and these are grays on sunflower seed, which I've never done. They can be blue or gray, you know, depending on the temperature. So right now we've got some really interesting things going on. We're getting some serious fluctuations in our temperature. So I'm growing probably about 4 or 5 different species of mushroom here that normally I don't think I can grow all together at the same time without being in the fruit chamber. So this is all just natural, just using whatever I have as far as outdoor, and no real climate control indoors. So that's that. I'll get some shots here of the garden as we see, but pretty much I'm excited about the mushroom grows that are going on. So that's what our excitement is for the day, and I'm going to harvest these Pohu and the golden oyster that we have inside, and I'll probably let these go for another day or two, as well as the gray oyster. And I think actually I have another fresh bag of gray oysters inside that is starting to fruit as well. So it's mushrooms with every meal at this point because we have plenty of them. All right, guys, so can really consider how easy it is to grow mushrooms. This time of year, it is going to be awesome because I'm going to grow a lot of these pinks outside. Pinks are like a weed. And as you see here, these bags would have normally been tossed if I was a commercial grower. I probably wouldn't take the chance of this contaminating the rest of my bags, or just take them outside to a place in isolation and let them do their thing because I'm going to eat these. And as we see here, pinks don't care about a little bit of contamination. They are like a weed and they are going to grow. So I bet you this thing will just continue to push out flushes outside. But the temperature is as such now where we won't have any more freezes or anything of this nature. And these bags actually put up with a freeze, meaning both of these bags with pinks in them have been outside while, you know, freezing is going on, and it didn't seem to affect because you really can't freeze pink oyster spawn. So it's interesting that it's still produced. Pinks are just like that. And this summer I'm going to grow copious amounts of pink outside without a lot of effort, because I'm just going to use straw. I probably won't even cut it a lot, just bales of straw, and grow pounds and pounds of it. All right, so consider mushroom growing as part of your homestead, because you can seriously supplement your protein and a lot of other things with good, healthy mushrooms. They're also really, really good. They're, for your health overall. There's a lot of benefit. There's a lot of studies that even talk about the cancer fighting capabilities and things of that nature, specifically with oyster mushrooms even. So something to consider. All right, guys, have a good one.